2, always listen. 3, always do your best. 4, enjoy yourself. And 5, always be honest. If you have any problems, come straight to me.
Sounds fair enough.
You clear?
Yep.
I've got a little gift for you here. You're going to be needing this, your pencil case.
Oh, thank you.
And your exercise books.
Fantastic.
To take note. And I've got your lesson plan that you sorted out, Nina. Do you want to just run us through that?
First, we have a 45-minute stand-up comedy lesson. Then we have playtime. And then we have a school trip to the fencing club for a lesson in the art of fencing.
How do you feel about that?
Honest answer?
Yeah.
Bit nervous.
About anyone in particular?
I'm a bit worried about the stand-up.
Well, don't forget, you've got to learn to be good in both stand-up and fencing, because in under 3 days' time, you'll be taking an exam in one of them. It's your job to get him up to speed so that he could take that test. You cool?
Yeah.
I'm going to get out your way and let you crack on.
OK.
Good luck.
Thanks.
That's the bell. Time for comedy class.
First things first, I'm going to give you a taster of my comedy.
Great.
You know, adults are always asking you what you want to be when you're older. Well, I've thought that through, and I want to be a floor manager because how hard is it to tell the floor what to do? I mean, all you have to say is, I think you and the mop need to work as a team.
Oh. Well done.
Right now, you tell me a joke.
Oh. What lies at the bottom of the sea and shivers?
Don't know.
A nervous wreck.
Not the funniest joke I've ever heard.
But it was good.
It's from a joke book, but oh well.
The lesson's off to a shaky start with Nina less than impressed with Julius's joke delivery. Maybe a trip outside will inspire some laughs.
Ducks can be quite funny, can't
Yeah,
they?
ducks can be quite funny. Horses can be quite funny.
Horses.
I mean,
Just basically most animals, really, I suppose.
fish. Fish can be quite funny.
Fish. Never thought of fish being funny, but maybe there's a joke there somewhere.
OK, hold it. I've got a fish joke for you. What's the best way to catch a fish? Have someone throw it at you.
I mean, what could be funny about a duck?
I don't know. What is funny about a duck? I think the way they walk is this one down there. Waddle, 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 waddle.
And pigeons, that's a good one as well.
Oh, pigeons.
They bob their head as well.
Oh, birds are very funny. They move their head forward as they walk, don't they?
Yeah.
I've never been so insulted in my entire life.
Lily pads, frogs. Maybe we need to have a theme of animals. Yeah.
OK.
Nina and Julius seem to be inspired by nature on their field trip, but can they turn it into comedy gold?
We've seen ducks.
Ducks.
Fish.
We've seen fish.
Lily pads.
Lily pads.
Frogs.
So ducks bobbing their heads up and down. Maybe I could think of some visual gag. Something to do with the way ducks move and the ducks walk.
I mean, they have those webbed feet.
The webbed feet and the kind of the waddling.
In the comedy lesson, Julius didn't do that good because he just didn't express himself enough.
Do you think there could be a comedy song or something perhaps we could do?
Yeah.
Just to make it slightly different?
If you just think of a name, an activity, and then an animal, and then make up a song like Brian the Kung Fu Guinea Pig. Huh.
Bob the Frog? He can't be a Kung Fu frog though, can he?
No.
I don't think so.
Seems to be a serious business comedy.
Bob the Frog is a start, but where's it going? I think Julius is finding it hard to get a grip on Nina's alternative sense of humour and teaching style. Not good.
Nina's a really good teacher, but I think her style is very different from how my perception of stand-up comedy is. I think I find it quite difficult because I've had no experience of comedy or improvisation to that extent, or, you know, writing material.
You're doing really well for the first time.
Yeah, it might come to me slowly.
How's it going?
Hello.
Is it all right?
I've got some ideas, but I feel like I'm clamming up inside, you know what I mean? Finding it a little bit hard to think that anything that I could do would be funny to them.
Nina, you probably agree it's quite hard to sit and write comedy, isn't it? I find it's about stuff that happens to you.
Yeah.
So maybe in the fencing, I don't know, you might fall over or... Yeah, I don't know, but it's more quite often about stuff that happens.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult to sit and write it. Maybe you should get some food, free your mind up. Do you think?
Sounds like a good plan.
Don't worry, it's going to be all right. Something funny will happen. I'll trip you up or anything. It'll be fine. You see, everyone's laughing now.
So, at the end of the comedy lesson, things aren't exactly a laugh a minute. While the guys have playtime, maybe Kirsten can put a smile on some faces around London with a more traditional approach to comedy.
Whoa, is this... Whoa, it's skiddy. Is this funny?
Yes.
Does my bum look big in here? Are these amusing?
Not especially.
Back to the laughter with these! Hey! Excuse me. Sorry. Do you find my shoes funny?
They're brilliant.
You like those? They're amusing. Is she still laughing? She's still laughing! Excuse me, sir. Do you find me at all amusing?
Very.
Do you? Really? Hey! That's got him. Oh, they've fallen off. Woohoo! Slapstick!
Well, that brought a smile to my face, Kirsten. Stop clowning about now and see how playtime's going.
This doesn't look like much fun here for poor Julius to me. This is meant to be break time. Listen, guys, I've had a think. That last lesson was 45 minutes. Do you think that was enough time to learn what you needed to?
Never.
Well, how's about I give you the chance to try and win some extra time?
Sounds good to me.
Follow me over here, because right here is the Help Teach launch pad. You will see here 3 miniature rockets. I'm going to launch these. They've got water in them and a secret ingredient. It's your job, after each one is launched, to try and catch it before it hits the ground. OK? If you catch 1, 5 minutes extra time. 2, 10 minutes extra time. Catch all 3, that's 15 whole extra minutes of lesson time. But I should warn you, if you don't manage to catch any before they hit the ground, you will lose 5 minutes of your lesson. How does that sound to you? Fairly simplistic?
Got the message?
Nina?
Yeah.
Only thing is, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Guys, I'm going to make you dress as Help Teach scientists. Launch 1.
The rocket is primed and ready, but can the same be said for Nina and Julius? That will be a no then. I need to see that again. Julius is scrambling around like a scolded cat, and Nina looks like she's frozen to the spot. This approach was only going to have one outcome.
Fail. First fail. Let's prepare for launch 2.
Can our dynamic duo do a better job this time? Tense times. When's it gonna blow? When is it going to blow? No, relay, when is it going to blow? There she blows, and it's another fabulous disaster for our pair. That's worth another look. The rocket's up, the rocket's down. No catch, so Nina busts out the waggle waggle dance. Nice.
What are you thinking? You can only now get a maximum of 5 extra minutes. But beware, if you miss this next one, I'm going to take 5 minutes off you, OK? Let's prepare for launch 3.
Nina and Julius need to use those massive hands to claw back a bit of respect on this final launch. Yes, yes, yes! No. Can I get a rewind? After a perfect takeoff, the rocket loses its way and ends up in the bushes. And as the old saying goes, a rocket in the bush is worth absolutely no extra minutes whatsoever.
Look at their disappointed faces. I mean, you could have scrambled in that flower bed if you'd really wanted those 5 minutes, couldn't you? But no, so you know what that means? Only 40 minutes for this next lesson. Good luck, you're really gonna need it. Let's get to class. Here we are at Nina's fencing class, and the lesson is about to commence.
Do you know anything about fencing, Julius?
Not very much, no.
I think it's probably a good idea if we just watch, you know, get into the vibe of it. Can you demonstrate something, first of all? OK, we'll do that. That's a good plan, isn't it?
Okay.
Go for it.
Wow, Nina, check out that footwork. I wouldn't want to face off against you.
Wow, Nina, that is looking brilliant. I'm just going to interrupt there. Let me have a quick chat with you. How long have you been fencing for?
3 years.
And how often do you come here?
Once every week.
We've only got 40 minutes.
Okay.
How are you feeling about it?
Feeling good.
He was practice lunging before. I think he's going to get it. Right, I'm watching. Enjoy.
OK, Julius, this is your basic fencing kit. Your plastron,
Plastron,
your mask,
mask,
breeches, jackets,
glove,
and foil. Should we get you kitted up and we'll do some warm-up exercises?
Ah, the classic star jump. Come on, Julius. Work it, work it. Stretch and down.
Oh, that's a lot harder, isn't it?
How are those thighs feeling, fella?
Tight.
Lower, lower.
I'm not sure if I can keep this up.
Just hold on to that leg, pull it tight so you can feel your muscles being stretched there. Now face that wall,
Going this way.
Now I'm going to teach you how to hold the foil.
That's the swordy thing to you and me.
Thumb over fingers. Thumb over fingers. Now never put your hand like that, but like that. So you have that finger pointing that way, and then you just attack. Now there are 3 types of weapons in total. Now this is the foil.
The foil.
And then there's the épée.
The épée.
And then there's a sabre.
The sabre. Okay.
I'm now going to teach you how to do fencing footwork. You have to keep the same distance between your feet. So step forward, step back. So with a lunge, foot first. This leg straight, that one the same.
Julius will have to perfect the lunge if the apprentice is to become the master.
It's got to be like that. Bang, bang.
So-
It doesn't have to be smooth, it's just got to be... So it's got to have the pace.
Okay, I think I've got it. So it's arm lunge.
Not looking like a musketeer just yet. As well as learning the basic moves, Julius needs to learn the fencing traditions.
To salute, you just go up, so you keep that same position. Up, and then straight down again. And on guard is just like footsteps. So just do on guard again, stay on guard, stay on guard.
Not bad, Julius. Time to step things up a gear.
We're just going to have a little match now. I'm going to be green, and you're going to be red. If I attack you, then the green light goes off. If you attack me, the red light goes off. So, should we begin?
Okay, let's do it.
On guard, ready, fence.
Okay, Nina's straight in there, scoring a point right off the bat. Come on, Julius, let's see that lunge. That's the spirit. Two 2-0 to Nina.
Ah, well done. Time's up, guys. Good work, Nina. Demonstrating your skills there. More importantly, how were your skills?
Not bad, but I tell you, I had to run fast to get away from her. Today's fencing was very enjoyable, and I feel very positive about it.
His footwork in the actual fight wasn't actually that good. Sorry, but I have to say that. But it's true.
Call me cruel, I've got a bit of news. I have arranged for you to do a short performance of your fencing skills so far and a short comedy routine in front of an audience tomorrow. How do you feel about that? Not good? How do you feel?
He's okay on the fencing front, comedy front, not so sure.
Well, all I can suggest is that you use this evening to cram, OK? And remember...